Good evening, everyone. We'll just pretend we didn't see any of that. The YouTube audience will never know. I hope we're all doing well today. Fucking hell. Welcome to the final stream before Christmas. I was going to say final stream of the year, but I don't know if it necessarily will be. I haven't actually properly looked at a calendar to work out if it will be or not. Let's have a look. Probably not then, probably not then. Maybe then? Alright, yeah, it's looking like it's quite possibly gonna be the last stream of the year, actually. There's like one day, maybe, that I can do another stream. Maybe. But it may just be a 2025 start. Which is a shame. You know, I'd always hoped that I'd finish Elden Ring before the end of the year. But these things don't happen sometimes. But we're going to make some good progress tonight. We're going to go clear off the sort of, you know, the last few sort of named bosses in the Ashen Capital. I'm not doubting whether it's called that just now or not. Roberto! Hey, Brannon. Here just in time for the start of the stream. Yeah, so I need to go see, basically. I can't, we'll clear them off, so who have we got? We've got Gideon Ofnir, we've got Portaloo, we've got, Radagon, and then we've got Elden Beast. Kinda tempted for Radagon, and Elden Beast to go in as two separate fights in the boss tracker, because I think it's fun to see which ones are causing me more difficulty. I'll see how I can do with that. It should be pretty easy because I just need to remember to change the commands to say which one is my current fight. Pretty easy to do. I don't know if I'll do that for Godfrey because it's very much, you know, it's the same fight really. Well, it's an evolution of the fight. Plus, it happens halfway through, doesn't it? He just gets like a name change the same way. Yeah, I mean, Godfrey it won't happen, but yeah. Let's just jump in. Fuck it. Why not? I'm just blathering away here not doing anything. But yeah. The same, Brannon. Paul, I think unless I can like squeeze a little stream in between squeeze a little stream in on like the 30th or the 31st, then it's quite likely that this is actually my last stream of the year. Which is fun. So I need to work my way through this again now. I actually don't know if I really want to be going into the sewers. To be perfectly honest. We're not getting out that way. I think I've only ever done the sewers once before burning the tree. Can never find the entrance. Yeah, I just don't really like much of what's in the sewers, to be honest. I think it just gives bad vibes, you know? Look, it's got fucking rock goblins in it and stuff. How could anyone like this place? Oh look, one of the big ugly golems followed me up here. God, he chases you a long way, doesn't he? I miss the days when they would just always fucking fall off by doing attacks. Those were the good days. And we actually got the critical this time. And all this is for naught, because I don't really want to do the sewers. Fuck this, man. Sewers suck. Just not good. Can't even summon Torrent. So I basically just need to follow the despair, and I'll get to get to my goal. Just follow the general path of utter despair. Golden sunflower. Yeah, I can't actually remember which way you're meant to go when you're here. Which makes things more interesting, I guess. But can't go wrong with just trying to climb up the dragon. Just go up, 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 up. Just keep going up and you get there. Oh, my favorites. Giant gargoyle man. Kindreds or whatever? I can't remember. Ooh. I Just keep... Oh. Boo. Ah, he's muscling his way in this direction. But he's not all that. Honestly, Lanedale, Capital of Ash, feels like it's going to be a much, much shorter section than I anticipated. We may even have time to do some Erdtree tonight. Oh, the 15 streak. Hell yeah. I thought you were already on the 15 streak. Were you not? You lost your streak. Oh, wow. Well, congrats on getting it back. Yeah, there really isn't anything. I genuinely thought that the Capital of Ash was bigger. Now, maybe it's just because I've skipped stuff, but... and not dug further into it, but I genuinely thought there was at least there was considerably more to do than this, not... It's the Royal Colosseum. We're not doing that. I want to get up there, but the tree's all burned away. So how do I do that again? Oh god, where do I go again? Dumb game. They changed the layout of an area I already can't remember. And expect me to just be like, oh, I'll go there. I know where that is. This just takes us back up here, and there's no way to sort of jump over this side of the wall, is there? There's not really anything really on this side. Or is there? Hey, Boxy. How you doing? It's not this way, is it? I can't remember what I'm doing. So... forgive me as I go fumbling about looking for something to do in this, looking for the direction to go. An elevator and it's going up, so that's a good thing. That's the direction we generally want to be going. Is up. Oh fuck, there he is. The fucking giddy himself. Well, for a few days, but I'm managing. Sorry to hear you've been ill. I was very ill earlier in the week. But glad you're at least able to manage. You're managing.
I knew you'd come to stand before the Elden Ring, to become Elden Lord. What a sad state of affairs. I commend your spirit, but alas, none shall take the throne. Queen Marika has high hopes for us, that we continue to struggle.
They said the Elden Ring.
Cannot become a lord.
Sir
Not even
Lydian.
you.
Off.
A man cannot kill a god.
Well, that was anticlimactic. But I have a feeling that's kind of the point. Like, Gideon Ofnir is a nerd. He's not a fucking warrior. And if there's one thing that the Souls games teaches us, it's that warriors always win, always beat the nerds. That's the lesson of these games, isn't it? That warriors kick ass and that nerds are just losers. I feel like that's the lesson that they've been trying to instill since the series inception. That's what I take away from it personally. Sword is mightier than the pen. Yeah, exactly. Whoever said otherwise is just, you know. You ever been hit by a sword? Fucking hurts. And my sword was electric as well. That's the way I came in. Ah, it's this way. Anything there? No. Okay, yeah, I said this will be doing the Royal Capital. I think we'll be doing the Royal Capital and the Erdtree. Because I genuinely thought it would take me longer to get to Gideon. And I definitely thought it was going to take me longer to get to Godfrey. But no, he's literally just over there. I forgot that the Royal Capital is actually completely consumed by ash. But hey. Erdtree heal. Fuck yeah. Level up. Oh, I don't want to level up. Memorize spell. Giant golden arc is whatever. What's Erdtree heal like? How good is it? Vastly heals HP for self and nearby allies. That sounds good. Not that I intend on using it, but hey. You never know. Consumed by ash and other sewers are just an ash hole. Yeah, fuck the sewers, man. These bosses just sound as if they were just regular bosses. Yeah, we're getting a Felly Lou. The only reason I did her quest was so I could summon her for this fight. It's not the only reason. She's kind of cool. She was one of the quests that I remember realizing that I dropped off of. We're just going to go all in on phase 1. I've got some hobnobs as a wee snack. Man, Godfrey's cool and Sarosh is cool.
A long while, Morgoth.
Did nothing yeet. Oh no, it did.
Long and hard didst thou
Still for that. Yeah, nightmare.
tarnished warrior, spurned by the grace of gold.
Do you know what I'd love? I'd love in fact, let me just get the name of the film real quick.
Ring resteth close at hand.
I want a Pretty Woman style film of Marika turning Horalu into Godfrey. That's what I want.
Alas, I am returned.
Where she takes this fucking barbarian moron and turns him into this sort of well-to-do
Audience once more.
well-to-do got man worthy of being a king.
Upon my name as Godfrey, the first Elden Lord.
Technically, Lucida Sax was the first. Oh, I'm glad he's got a good health bar to him. Oh, there we go, phase 2. I found out that Great Stars and Prayerful Strike is the most powerful thing you can give to a Mimic, and it turns a Mimic from a beast to a menace. Nice. Oh no, Serosh.
That will be all. Thou didst me good service, Sirosh.
Rip. 55 bleed points as well as heals 1% on hit. That's disgusting.
I've given thee courtesy enough.
God, this fight is so cool. Horalu. I love that he gets name dropped in the opening credits, but no one really thinks of it as just, oh, Horalu, the chieftain of the Badlands.
Now I fight as Horalu. Warrior!
Bring it on, mate. Ooh. Getting battered about a bit. Oh no. Boom. I like how Nefeli's doing fuck all to him. Fuck. Oh, look at that. Look at that nonsense. Oh, and he's dead as well. Does that count? Does that count as a kill? Someone's usually get healing debuff when you try to heal them unless it's an item. Unless it's a use item. You didn't get the item. Ah, fair. Usually items are limited and Mimic uses them whenever not. It's just slow, but Prayerful Strike as well doesn't matter. It's a skill. Mimic spam skills like hell. I didn't get the item. Yeah. it's cool having... I mean, I kind of want to have a crack at him solo. I think I can do it. I mean, I think I can do most of the bosses without summons, but it was fun to have her. But I think this fight is really good, so... I'm going to save my flask for phase 2, though. Oof! That's one of the problems with getting stuck in that. When you stick to that animation, it it means that if he does have that, then you're in a bit of trouble. One thing I need to go after this is done is I'm going to go through the boss JSON file and modify all the shorthand names. The idea of auto-generating it was fine, but yeah, it became a bit not great. Like, just for when I mean the lookup, because that boss there got entered as Godfrey First Order Lord 2, because I entered the first when I encountered his his mimic form. I put that in as Godfrey First Elden Lord, because that's how he's named. So it's added the 2 to it, even though it's like this. You get it. It's kind of weird. Ooh. I was hoping to try and break him. The axe is mightier than the sword. The axe is mightier than the sword. The difference Nefeli Lu is making here, and you know what the difference is for phase 1? Distraction. I don't even think she was hitting him that hard, but I think she was getting in his way. I'm glad that I'm dying to him, though, in a way. I should have updated. There should be 3 deaths to Godfrey. I forgot to update one looking at it there. Yeah, I forgot to add one of the deaths. When I first added him, I forgot to add a death. That's correct to the record. I've died to him 3 times, not 2. It's good to know that Millennia is not going to be a cakewalk. That's really reassuring to know. Oh no. Oh wait, I'll take no damage. Yeah! Got it off just in time. Oh.
with strength.
Oh no, no, no. We may have to summon. If it gets too bad, we'll summon, but... Like, my build is, you know, it's whatever. It's nothing special. And the fact that I'm not really wearing a lot of defensive protection, I've swagged completely for this. But absolutely memed on there. You want to know the wild thing? I've got a talisman that greatly decreases the physical damage that I take. And he still fucking clapped me. Can you imagine if I didn't have that? Fuck, that shouldn't have hit me. That should have. I'm a dum-dum. I don't even know how you're meant to dodge that unless it's just a case of getting far away from him. I cannot believe that the second last boss of this game, well, third last I guess, technically, is a fucking wrestling match. Uh-oh. Damage! Fuck! Torn about summoning on tough fights, because while the summon will take aggro from me and be a distraction, while sabotage locations and direction will become very unpredictable, you'll get hit with summon cross. Yeah, I mean, there is that. Like, there's definitely elements of it. I think it really depends. Like, I think I can defeat this boss, you know, without too much trouble on my own, and it's a good fight. Like, I wasn't too fussed about summoning because I wasn't here largely for the first time exploration, and especially in the base game, so I was happy to just, like, have summons and just have them, you know, fucking tank everything. If I could summon for Radagon / Elden Beast, oh baby, you know I'd be doing that. But for Godfrey, it's one of my favorite fights in the game. And it's not too bad. Like, I think it's great that it is just like a fucking a warrior slugfest. Uh-oh, I think my audio's become desynced. Fuck off, that didn't hit. No. Why did I do that? Oof. Need big damage to stagger the boss, basically just summon a spirit that'll hit hard. Yeah, totally fair. Alright, 2 secs. Let me deactivate and reactivate this. This should hopefully resync the audio. Yeah, that looks better. It was just slightly different. It was slightly out of sync with my hits, and that it throws you off a lot on games like this, as I'm sure you can, as I'm sure most people would agree. Slight audio sync issues. They're fine on a lot of stuff, but it's amazing how much it does actually make a difference in games. If I hadn't jumped, I probably could dodge that. Nice. He's got quite a high stagger then, if that was enough to keep up there. Fuck, I was trapped! Oh no, oh no! God, he is relentless. What? I fucking wrestling. Fucking. Everyone always says pro wrestling is fake, and look at this. I was just. His music is tied to boss attack speeds. Weird. It's weirdly one of the. Oh, the dancer, the fucking pain, man. The dancer caused me so much grief in Dark Souls 3. I will do one day a Dark Souls 3 rerun, because it was my first stream as like a VTuber, my first stream in this Road to 10,000 series, and I did it with like a gimmick, like a fucking gimmicky pitchfork only thing, and I'd really like to run it in like a one where I can make my build and craft my build and go into all the bosses that I thought were really shit with a pitchfork, like Medea, but with like a real build, you know? And by real build, I mean a big sword. Oh wow, wait, that fucking staggered him? Okay. PS2 late or run when. Alright, time for me to go. Thank you for lurking, brother. Oh. Ooh. That was really cool. That was great. I loved that. Remembrance of Horalu. Easy. Only 7 deaths. Literally nothing. Right. Let's go get our big wep. One all melee armaments. How would we look with a crown? Let's have a wee look and find out. The ad's in 10 minutes, so don't want to necessarily start the next boss right before it. Not sure it's us. Malakat's helm is really cool. But, you know, it's always been really cool. Well, you could recolor stuff. If I could recolor that white, it might be an option, but no. Alright. We're going to take the first break just now. I know it's a little early, but I think timing-wise it works out better. So, be right back. And we're back. Okay, I just wanted to double check. I thought I couldn't hear anything for a second. Love that there's a little summon sign there. Not sure electricity is going to do much good against Radagon, but we'll see. I think Marika should have been the last boss. I feel there's a way you could make it work as well. You know, you defeat Radagon, and you know he's the only thing holding Marika's essence together. So after defeating Radagon, Marika comes out to fight, but, you know, she'd obviously try to destroy the Elden Ring. But... I don't know. That's just my, my thoughts. Maybe that doesn't fit. Maybe Marika is, like, dead, so it doesn't work, but... Because, like, I mean, that's the Radagon essence taking over there. God, it's such good final boss music, though. Just anything except the Elden Beast. The Elden Beast sucks, man. I don't even think it's that interesting lore-wise. Like, when I read up on the lore of the Elden Beast, I was like, oh, okay. Cool, I guess. Ooh. He's got some reach. Get fucked. Shit. I love rolling into things rather than away from them. Are you kidding me? That's bull, man. uh, Is his damage lightning or holy? Holy. Yeah, okay. And I wonder if... I think I have a spell that I can use as well. Lord's Divine Fortification. Body buff. I think the body buff will be... Oh, that's Flame Grant. It replaces Flame Grant me Strength. Interesting. Might be worth seeing how it plays out. Yeah, barriers. We'll see how we get on. I've still got one bit of big physical resistance. I did nothing. Yeah, I can see that holy negation. Yeah, the difference that made is wild. I'm gonna summon for Elden Beast. Because I think it's like one of the best, it's one of the bosses that is worth summoning for. Purely because Latenna can shoot it and when he goes into the air. Like, it looks interesting enough. I just don't think it... I don't think the fight itself is very good. And I'm not a huge fan of the lore for it. It's just like, you know, we don't really seen or heard anything of it before. closer to Lieutenant so Lieutenant can start shooting it again. What's the range on that? Significant. It's significant. Oh, I don't like that attack. That one's a bad one. I do have an item option as well. And that is... Oh wow, don't know a lot of it. Can I craft any? Eh. What I can do is I can put that in there. And I might mix the Wondrous Physic as well. Mix Wondrous Physic, and what I'm going to do is... boost resistances and heal status. Okay, it looks like there isn't a reduction holy damage from mixed physic. That's fine. Honestly, I'm gonna go with Stam Recovery instead. I don't think I should be pottering around trying to cast the spells, which is why I've put the liver there. Just fucking, you know, summon Lieutenant and fucking go for it. Maybe if I have downtime I can cast a spell or two, like when he's doing like some big fucking far away thing. But yeah, I just don't think it's worth it for... Especially as he opens with the fire breath. Love that his miracles do absolutely fucking piss all to me. Yeah, the holy reduction is genuinely insane. That is wild, though. Oh shoot, is it worn off? Is that why I'm taking more damage now? Yeah, I think it might have worn off, and now I'm feeling the That's not fair. Silly fight. Thank God I got that spell off. Oh wow, holy shit, I did not know you could stagger it. Shows how much how well I did against it in my first playthrough. That stagger was actually kind of huge. I think it blocked a pretty significant attack he was doing. Oh, rip Laterna. I have a feeling that might be the end for her. No! She's still fucking in the fight. What a queen. Yeah, there we go. That was pretty easy. Look at that. Easy peasy. Okay, now can I Okay. Yeah, we can watch the cutscene then. Actually, no, we don't need to watch the cutscene. Because we get that choice, we can literally just go play the game. I guess we can come back to there now? Like, if I've teleported there? Like, is that... Yeah, I can teleport to Fractured Marika. Okay, yeah, so we can still finish with the ending. Yeah. We're all good. Alright. Erdtree time, I guess. We're only like, what? An hour and 20 into the stream? Alright. Sorry, I'm looking up how to fucking get to it. So it is basically just that town. Ah, there it is. It's the... Like the 4 figures in the Everjail. Now it said... Sentry Torch. Which I don't have. Why don't I have the Sentry Torch? Oh, it's from Merchant. Ugh. Is there no sight of Grace closer? Look, Albinorix. I'm not seeing one. Oh, there's a magma worm down there. I remember that. We're not fighting him. He sucks. Alright. Go back from the merchant north of Lanedale, just outside the city's outer wall. Near the outer wall battleground of Sur. Ah, the hermit merchant.
Well, divorce.
I should have started at the bottom. We'll get there. We'll do it. Honestly, there is one item I'd like from the Erdtree, but after that, fucking sprint through it. Let's find millennia. God, millennia is gonna rip Lieutenant to pieces, isn't she? Oh, there is a fucking site of grace here. Not that I anticipate dying, but I know there's a stupid assassin kicking about. Come on. Let me climb. Torrent, you're useless. This is gonna be the stream, everyone. This is just it. Just us fucking. I know these guys are unkillable, but I'm hoping I can like slow them down, maybe. Oh, I see it. Where's Lily? This one's more annoying than the previous one was. Shit. Oh, fuck. You know what else doesn't help? That I'm fat rolling. Fuck's sakes. I'm gonna have to do all that again now, aren't I? Unless does it keep them lit? I don't know. Let's find out. It does. Well, that's good. Honestly, not even that bad. Well, not even that bad because I have the sentry torch. And I know to stick to the outskirts to avoid them. Yeah, that's tough. Ghost Gloveport 9 is kind of huge as well. I think I've said that already. Not 100% sure. This guide is being a bit weird in its directions. It said continue up the main stairs. Climb the main stairs and creep along the railing. It says return to the main stairs. We're just looking for ladders basically. That's all it is. Oh, I see one right there. That might be the ladder that I'm looking for. Where the fuck is that guy gone? How are you meant to deal with that when you can't even climb up there? Yeah, like what am I meant to do? Deal with that guy. Nope. Well, I can see them there. They're crouching. Fuck! I wonder if I'll be able to get a proper shot on him now. Stupid thing. And the last one's just over there. It should be easy enough to reach. You know, Why is my Latenna never this good? I'm just kidding. She is. She's great. She's wonderful. She's perfect. Huh, would you look at that? We finally go to the Erdtree now. You love to see it. So yeah, we'll try and clear through some of the Erdtree tonight. No, what is it? It's Dragon Crest Shield Talisman. I know one of them's here. I know there's one here. Dragon Crest Great Shield Talisman. FAL, Brace of the Erdtree is where I need to go for that. Forgot how fucking scary the start of the Erdtree is. Oof. We're just on our way. We are not speedrunning, but we are running to Millennia. Oh good, rot. Love rot. Is it the Lord's Aid? Will that heal me? No, Lord's Aid does all of them but Scarlet Rot. Can't go. Oh, there's a ladder right there. I think we're gonna need that one. Truth be told. Alright, Mix Wondrous Physic. Honestly. Memorize Spell. That needs to be replaced with Flame Gravity Strength again. That needs replaced with Flame. Cleanse me. I have a feeling I'm gonna be using that a lot. Didn't even see that. Oof. Oof. I wish for situations like this there was just like a really easy just kick forward, fall to death. That was a lot. No match for me, though. Too powerful. Literally too powerful. Pearl Drake. Ooh, Pearl Drake's quite nice. Thought for a second I was going to take a step off the edge there with that swing. Ooh! I thought I'd dodge that in time, but clearly not. Demi-humans are, they're not the toughest cookies, are they? Not the smartest either. That is a bigger drop than I thought. Not really the drop I wanted either. Shit! Oh! Bollocks. It's really annoying. Come on. Nice, okay. Idiot number 1 dealt with. Idiot number 2 dealt with, and idiot number 3 dealt with. They just give these things away. Remember when a Titanite slab meant something? Remember how you only got 1, maybe 2 if you were lucky in a playthrough of Dark Souls, if you knew exactly what you were doing? I feel like actually Wrath of God would probably be a very useful spell to have here. Just to knock everything back. Okay, let's take it. What don't we need? Memorize spell. We've got Wrath from afar, so let's take Wrath of God. Normal. See if we can't have some fun. I mean, it does a lot of damage as well. Just realised I need to swap that back for that. Ionian butterfly. That's just been summoned. Snail's the real culprit. See? Oh, but there's multiple snails. Where's the last snail? Where's the last snail? Is he in here? I feel like I can hear him. I can hear something. Something glimmering away. Oh, that's what I was hearing glimmering. Eh. Not a big deal. Demi-humans, man. Misbegotten shortbow. Or misbegottens? No, they're demi... What? Are they demi-humans or are they misbegotten? No, they're misbegotten, not demi-humans. My bad. Yeah, I'd rather not risk that jump, to be honest. I feel like I could make it, but I'm not confident. Oh my god. We're approaching 800 deaths. Huh. We'll just skip past all this. Because none of it matters. Ow. I cannot believe how hard they are to stagger. Bloody hell, they are tough cookies. I want to see as well, how much does the Erdtree heal? Just all my health. Nice. That's cool. Stone Club. Eidolon! Hello, hello, hello. Welcome. We are exploring through the Erdtree. Hope you've been doing good. I'm trying to think the last time I saw you in stream. Like this Legacy Dungeon. Yeah, we're doing a bit of Erdtree tonight. Like I finished, I've done Radagon and Marika and Gideon and all that in the capital. So what remains is Erdtree and DLC boss. Ooh, ad starts in 5 minutes. Got laid off today without it. Oh shit. That sucks. Laid off today? 5 days before... Mate, that's fucking rancid. Holy shit, I am so sorry. Absolute cunts, man. Want to know the funny thing? I would love to know. Is it that the CEO's car magically had a bunch of scratches appear on it afterwards? Is it that the office burned down miraculously? I should be able to kill this boss before the ad break starts. Yes, please do share. Ooh, that hits hard. Night of the Happy Tree. Boss beat. I was the representative to 2 companies the boss was contracted with. It would be funny to watch them try to make sense of what work they have to do. And someone is in charge of the work of 2 companies you've been contracted by, maybe don't lay them... Yeah! I mean, maybe don't lay people off in general, but yeah. No, that's funny. I hope they squirm. I hope your boss squirms. I hope he gets food poisoning from his Christmas dinner. That... yeah. I wish him nothing but ill will based on that. Because laying people off at this time of year is... Shit. Cutting costs? Oh, it's always cutting costs. It's never any legitimate reason. People are never laid off for good reason from companies at this time of year. Because if there's a good reason to lay people off, the company will at least wait till after Christmas to lay them off. Absolute fiends. I'll be back to rage a bit more in a second. It's just the ad break's about to start, so I'm going to pick now whilst we're safe to do it. Were any of those FAL? Embrace? No. Cool. Alright, I'll be back in like 3 minutes. Feel free to type up a load of stuff and I'll read it when I get back. Yeah. Anything you told me last week to extend my contract. Absolute cunt, man. Holy shit. Holy fucking shit. Yeah. I'll be right back and then we'll go more into this. Fuck me. We are back. I have got a punnet of raspberries. Yeah, I still can't believe that, well, in this close to Christmas, man. There's been a bunch of layoffs in the games industry right up before Christmas as well. So shit. Lion penny pinching bastards. Never get ads. Maybe have you got premium? Maybe. I love that. There's that little chest there to entice you. No, well, lucky for some. Maybe you've got like an ad blocker that... I don't know. I'm just guessing. I got a great TikTok just there, by the way, as I was going to the kitchen. I opened up TikTok because I'm a fucking no-lifer who will open TikTok at any opportunity. And I got fed a feed of gamers. And I'm talking about like the big gamers, like the Asmongold and the XQCs, whining about Astrobot winning Game of the Year at the Game Awards, which is always really funny. Like, it was just showing me, and it showed this other streamer as well. I don't know their name. I've seen them pop up in the everything is woke, DEI equals die stuff. You know, the fucking Galaxy Brain, you know, 3 videos away from becoming a Nazi kind of right-wing gamer. And again, just being like, Astrobot isn't even on the same planet as Elden Ring or Wukong. And it's like, no, it's because it's in a different galaxy. A better galaxy. Using the Twitch app. Oh, that's wild. It's been so funny watching the reactions to people getting so upset. Mostly people who didn't play Astrobot getting so upset that Astrobot won. And I'm very happy for that. Because Astrobot 100% deserved Game of the Year. Like, not even a question in my mind about its validity for Game of the Year. Even Pirate Software, I mean, he wasn't joining in from the Chud point of view, but even he was like, oh, I don't understand why it won. And it's like, I don't know if he played it. I hope he did. And he isn't just... It's like, Wukong did this. And it's like, yes, that's cool. But Game of the Year is not just about what accelerates the medium forward. Otherwise, indie games would win it every year. Every year it would be won by indie games if it was about what accelerates the medium forward. Astrobot is just pure quality. Perfection. There is not a single flaw in that game. I haven't played Wukong. I'm sure it's great. Now here's the thing. Sorry, my wheels come off my chair again. Black Myth Wukong, from what I can gather, seems to be somewhere between a Souls game and God of War. I'll be hopefully getting Black Myth Wukong will be the next game we play after this, I think. The thing that scares me is I might be able to get unemployment benefit fixing. You might be unable to. How come? If you don't mind, if you're able to say. Oh, I need to get to the drainage channel site of grace. Ooh. They exploded. We're gonna get a lot of fucking fodder. Fight through. It's gonna be oh so sweet. The minimum is 6 months of work to get it. I was told there is a chance the last 2 months somehow don't count. That seems wild. Why would they not count? Well, I hope that the search for stuff in the new year goes better. It sucks. Like, having to search for work in the new year is rough. Especially considering inevitably because a lot of companies are cunts, you'll be potentially battling with a lot of other folk for work, which is never fun. Yeah, I'm really sorry that's happened to you. That's shocking. So who told you? Was it your boss that... I mean, was it the unemployment office? Like, they give a reason? Because that seems wild that those last 2 months don't count. Like, if you were working for a salary, why would they not count? But then again... governments love doing anything they can to not fucking pay out benefits to people. One of their favourite things. Yeah, fuck the people who actually need help. You know, we better bail out the fucking the rich. You know, they're the ones who really need assistance, you know. I wish they tried to go for it. I just hope the circumstances were different. I would hope so. I mean, nice try. I love how many just sort of soldiers that Millennia has. Oh, uh-oh. That's not good. I remember these things being a lot harder in my first playthrough, to be fair, so at least it's a little bit better. Well, I am rooting for you, Eidolon, and hope that everything goes alright. I'm asleep. It's like 1:40 on I need to rest. Past 2 months I've been waiting for the holidays to rest because work's been super busy. Yeah, the boss kept firing. That is so shit. Get plenty of rest. Try not... I know it's difficult. Try not to think about it for at least like the holiday period. Try and enjoy the holiday period, and then... yeah, I guess after that, work out what your next steps are. Is there a site of grace around here? There we go. We've broken the armor. You have no power here. Stay with them. Oh. That sucks. Not having, I guess, supportive relatives to stay with is, yeah, it's not great. Newman's rune. Fuck! Oh my god. Wait, did I kill it? No, I didn't even kill it. That's bollocks, man. Absolute shite arse enemy. Ooh. Easy. Much easier that time. Yeah, so what was I saying earlier? I was talking about the fucking Astrobot game was, yeah. And I was surprised with Pirate Software's take. Because I'd argue he'd have to be pretty unhappy with a number of Game of the Year winners. If that's his criteria for it. Like, fair enough, have your own Game of the Year. If you do genuinely think Black Myth Wukong is a better game than Astrobot, that's cool. I haven't played Black Myth Wukong, so I couldn't give it Game of the Year anyway. But for me, oh fuck, I hate these things. But for me, it was just damn near perfect. Like, I think, and I do think, even if I was to play Wukong, unless Wukong is like head and shoulders. Ooh, Marika's Source Seal. Nice. Unless Wukong is head and shoulders above. Ooh, interesting. Head and shoulders above both the games that it's kind of the most similar to, the Souls games and the God of War game. I can't see it being better than Astrobot. Which, as I said, for me was practically a perfect game. Sorry, Latana, that sucks. So yeah. I look forward to playing Wukong and finding out. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, that hurt. That hurt just a tad. God, we're gonna have to fight more of them, aren't we? Ooh. There's more of them. There's still another one in here. At least I can do that. Deal with that problem before it becomes a big issue. Actually, I don't care about that item. Oh well, we'll go the other way now. But yeah, like, I get being upset that your favorite game didn't win. I mean, I guess I don't get it as much that you're gutted didn't win the fucking Game Awards. You know, the fucking one of the shitest award shows out there. Just nothing but fucking shilling the awards. But well, right, it's not so much an award show as just a fucking advertising and shilling opportunity for all the companies involved. It's genuinely quite putrid in how it conducts itself. Queen Rot Knight Finlay. Yeah, I have a real issue with it, so, like, you know, at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter, because I don't really think the show itself is even remotely legitimate, so... But... yeah, seeing everyone like, oh, you know, well, we can't let a game from China win, that would destroy the narrative, and it's like, what fucking narrative? Like, it has to be a conspiracy, and the thing is, Astrobot, they can't point at it as some woke conspiracy. Because I think they've struggled to call something like Astrobot woke, because there's like nothing in it that could be that could even come close to being identified as woke in it. So even by like the gamer TM, there's absolutely insane standards for what qualifies something as being woke garbage. So yeah, so they have to just sort of flaccidly poke at some sort of anti-China bias or something. It doesn't help that the director of Black Myth Wukong is being really fucking salty about it. Like, I get it, you're very upset. I get, like, I have nothing but, you know, I get, you know, the fact that he apparently was crying in the stands after his game lost Game of the Year. I totally understand that. You put a lot into it. But the tone and the kind of stuff he was saying on Twitter afterwards came across much more as, it wasn't like, I'm sad my game lost. Like, that's not the vibe he was giving off. The vibe he was giving off was, I don't understand why we lost. And it's like, that's a very different, like, situation. Because that's moving away from, you know, just the emotional reaction to it and turning it into just, again, I think we should have won. And it's like, well, no, dude, the panel clearly thought that Astrobot was better. You know, and that doesn't mean your game was bad. You were nominated for apparently one of the most prestigious awards in the games industry. Be happy about that. And yeah, it sucks to lose. No one likes losing. But to go and, like, actively then start complaining about it. Yeah, I don't know. Just bad vibes. And, like, you know, I do, again, I totally understand. Like, I've met very, very passionate creative directors in my time. And the passion and that sort of stuff is fucking good. Like, it really shows that they care. And it hurts a lot when, you know, when something you care about doesn't get that thing. But at the same time, though, again, I think the difference is, like, one example of one of the ones who I knew more, who I sort of seen. Didn't really like the guy too much, but one thing I did admire was his passion for the game. And yeah, I think we were up for an award that we didn't expect to win, but we won it. And I think if we'd lost it, he wouldn't have been, like, crying that because we lost. He was sobbing because we won. And that's the kind of the good exclamation of passion. I think if he cried a little bit if we lost, that'd been fine. I think, but you know, there was the kind of the expectation of, like, yeah, it's a you know, there's a lot of great games up this, you know, at the time. If we don't win, we don't win. But yeah, it's so funny calling. Everybody's like, oh, it's about, like, you know, Asmongold can say with a straight fucking face, the Game Awards are fixed. The awards have been bought by Sony because his favorite video game. Fuck. Because his favorite video game didn't win the little statue with the little angel statue. But I'm sure he's moved on since then. He's probably got other things to talk about now. Like how The Witcher 4 has been made woke because there's a woman in it. To be fair, I didn't see his take on that. Like, he might be, like, a bit more sensible. On that subject, I don't know. Bloody hell, I have no idea how I made that. Oh, but I wasn't meant to make that because this is not where you're meant to be. It's fine. There are very few sort of people in the gaming space who can really fucking rile me up. And Asmongold is one of them. Asmongold, Grums, they're the two that really get me. For different reasons. Asmongold, because I remember a time when he wasn't a piece of shit. Or wasn't as much of a piece of shit. Like, I'm sure, I have like a memory, and it might be a false memory at this point, of him like actually defending a marginalized person in his a marginalized person from his community. Because like his community were being fucking gamers about it. And now look at him. Used to be, oh, disgusting neckbeard basement gamer bucks the trends by not being a total piece of shit, and now it's like just proves everybody right. Like, what a world. What a depressing existence we live in. I have a feeling I don't really want to do this fight. That particular fight there. Well, it's not fun. It's not fun at all. I'm still back here. Ugh. I can summon Latenna here. That's interesting. Ooh, shoot, that's shooting her. Okay. Oh, she's fucked. you just gonna keep doing that? That's very funny. Fuck. Let's try this again. I just want to get to the next Site of Grace. That's all I care about, and then I might consider ending it, because we're at 2.5, and like I don't want to do the whole Erdtree, just in case we end up killing Millennia quickly. Not that I think that's necessarily going to happen, but... I just realized I can summon Latenna up here. That's good. That's very good. No, 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 no. Ah. Give her a good view of things. Oh. Bullshit. Tally ho. Alright, that's that dealt with. We're kind of into easy mode now, I think. Maybe. Lamau. Oh, the knockback! Thank God that was the last. That thing took ages to fucking actually attack her. That'd have been grim if I'd basically not been able to use her from that point onwards. And look, there's a Site of Grace right there. Let's rest, I think. Inner wall. It's not there yet. We want the drainage shadow. Well, I'll keep going for a little bit. I remember that bit being really rough, so maybe it's going to be a bit better now moving forward. I'm fine with that. I just wanted the item. Don't care if I die. Souls don't matter. Oh no. We never bothered doing, was it, I can't remember her name now. The girl whose quest is related to this, but we did that in our first playthrough, so less of a problem. Lake of Rot, man. The fact that it stays on you for a little bit as well is so grim. How bad is the Scarlet Rot? Is the question. Honestly, not catastrophic. That was more important than staying alive. This sucks. Ow, fucker. It says we need to traverse the first lake of Ra, which is what we just did. We found a ladder. Oh shit, okay, I think this is actually where we need to go for the Dragon Crest talisman, so we might as well get that and then we can maybe finish up the stream, I think. That'll be a good place to... Alright. This platform can be reached by heading through the eastern exit from the drainage channel, Site of Grace, and then navigating across the branches and concrete beams to reach the round roof of the building. We'll just have a wee run about and see if we find it just from exploring. What a hideous place. See 2 holes. Centipede fuckers! I bet that's it in there as well. Ah. God damn. Be good when we get it though. All I'm saying. It's cool. It's again cool level building. I think as a base game, can't complain about the legacy dungeons. They're pretty good. Honestly, kind of huge. Enormously boosts physical damage reduction. You love to see it, you really do. None of this, you know. I love that these things are just called pests as well. That's kind of great. I'm not really sure I want to go down into that garden. I don't think I need to. We're going even deeper into the world. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Didn't even realize that was the door to her room. Oh, and now we're all the way here. That's awesome. I can't believe I didn't think we'd get to Millennia's door so quickly. Should we have one attempt? We'll have one attempt at her. I just want to see how hard I hit. And also how hard she hits me. Oh, there she is. My queen. There's fucking golden gilded toes there. Weird.
I dreamt for so long. My flesh was dull gold, and my blood rotted. Corpse after corpse left in my wake. As I awaited his return.
God, she's so cool.
Heed my words. I am Melania, Blade of Mikola.
Yeah, I've got some news about Mikola. Actually, I technically don't have that news yet.
And I have never known defeat.
I mean, you kind of cheated against Radagon. Let's be real. Uh-oh, waterfowl dance. Yeah.
Blade of Mikola.
It was fun. I do want to just the one attempt, just to see. That's all I wanted to do. We hit her hard. That is one thing that is not in dispute. She also hits us very hard. Anyway. 6,500 deaths, let's go. Yeah, so that ends the stream, and I think that could potentially be the last stream of the year, unless I do a little guerrilla stream on, like, the 30th, which is the only day I can think of, maybe, where I might do one. Maybe either the 30th in the evening or the 31st during the day. And whether that'd be enough, because don't forget, I've got Melania and Radagon to do. That's a lot. That's tough. It's going to be a slog. But that was fun. I'm will end the recording there.